How you doing, guys, and welcome to another Toolbox TV on this beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon from the Garden of England in Kent. Absolutely beautiful scenery all the way around. This week I want to talk to you about an article that was in the Independent yesterday. Now, not that I read the Independent, I don't read any newspapers, but that's a subject for another time totally. I get my news from the internet and also from the talk radio stations that I listen to. However, it was as a result of a radio show that I discovered this article in the Independent yesterday, and it suggested that people were adapting their language, their accents and their dialect in order to talk to tradesmen. Interesting. It was also interesting in the sense that the article implied that people were dumbing down to talk to tradesmen, which, you know, on one hand you could look at it and feel offended. You could find remarks like that slightly offensive, or you could look deeper into the article and what it's actually saying and what it is implying in broader terms. And for those of you who were at the last UK Toolbox Live, you will have heard both Tosin and myself talk a lot about rapport and rapport building. And you know, if you analyse what these people are doing when they're changing their accents or sorting out their dialect in order to talk to tradesmen, and they specifically mentioned builders, plasterers, plumbers and electricians. But if they're changing their tone, if they're changing their accents, if they're dumbing down in order to talk to these tradesmen, my view is that it's being done from a position of trying to fit in, of trying to build rapport. And of course it's in their interest to build rapport, because if they feel that your average tradesman is a shyster who's going to try and rip them off, or is likely to overcharge them if they have a, inverted commas, posh accent, then they're going to want to dumb things down slightly so that they curry favour with the tradesman. And that's not unlike some of the stuff that I've been talking to you guys about. It's not unlike my telling you that you need to adopt a persona for the target market that you're after, that you can't go in all hairy arse builder like, and you can't also go in all intellectual like, and you can't go in all technical like. You need to adapt your behaviour, adapt your language, adapt things about yourself in order to fit in with your ideal target market. Because if you don't, you will repel them rather than attract them. And that is what I feel is what was happening with the content of this article. I think that is, you know, despite the fact that they were making a humorous attempt at people dealing with tradesmen, despite the fact that they talked about dumbing down their language, you know, I think the truth behind the research, the truth behind the actual article itself, is more about this desire, this need, this will, if you wish, to build rapport, to curry favour, to get close to. So it would suggest that you need to be considering doing the same thing. You need to be attempting to fit in with the market that you're actually trying to target, the market that you're actually trying to get your work from. So I guess my toolbox tip for this week then is carry on fitting in, carry on adapting your behaviour in order to suit the target market that you're after. Until the next time, continue to learn and grow, and I'll see you in the next video.